Okay, so here are 3 or 4 tips I'm going to give you if you are an overeater, if you are trying to break patterns of stuffing your feelings. And these are all little things that are going to help you as you catch yourself mid-black. I call it a food blackout, because like this is what happens. Like when you're in your food blackout, when you catch yourself eating a lot, all you have to do is be able to notice and stop. So you're gonna do this before you eat. You're noticing the hunger, you're noticing things coming up, and I want you to pause and take like 3 deep breaths. So you do that, do your deep breaths. Clear your mind a little bit, step back into this present moment, be here now, and ask yourself, am I eating because I am hungry, or am I eating because I'm trying to fill a void? And sit with that for a little bit. You might want to journal on this before you eat. And if you truly are hungry, like your stomach's growling, you're like, dude, I didn't eat anything, like eat if you gotta eat, okay? But this is for the people who are like, you eat out of habit. You know you're not hungry. You need to start having a check-in with yourself. And this is how you do that. You get present, take some breaths, ask the question, am I eating because I am hungry, or am I eating because I'm trying to fill a void or run from something? And then as you look at those questions and journal about them, what am I running from? What am I trying to fill here? What am I looking for fulfillment in food through? And once you get that answer, you have to start seeing what you're seeking and finding ways to give that to yourself that don't involve food. Like if you're looking for praise, for love, for validation, you have to like physically start giving yourself those things. Maybe you don't feel safe, so you're seeking the comfort of food. You have to start finding safety in your life, in your home, that doesn't revolve around you gorging and stuffing yourself to death. And this is like, I had to learn how to do this. Like it's not easy, but you can do this. And other things you can do are just when you are eating, becoming very mindful about it, like slowing down, eating your food slowly, paying attention to the chews you take, the bites you take, enjoying your food. Like, and it's also helpful to pay attention, like, do you eat very fast? Healing and learning a new pace, learning a new way to live involves slowing down. So again, you slow down so you can observe the thoughts going through your mind, like what is going on with me right now? And the slower you go, you can note, like you're gonna be able to notice, oh, there's feelings here, things are coming up here. And again, feelings and stuff that come up, it's just information for you to know. That's all it is. Like you don't have to be scared of this stuff, even though you might be feeling very scared to do this. Like that's okay, it's normal. So, and again, when you feel scared or overwhelmed and you're noticing you're eating to cope, you have to pause this habit, this cycle, and give yourself some time to ask again, is this really how I want to be living? Is this what I want to be doing for myself? And if it's not, like, it's okay to put the stuff down, to put your food down. Like you don't have to, once you catch yourself and you're identifying, like, I'm not hungry, I'm just eating because I'm bored, because I feel horrible, I feel sad, I feel mad, I feel whatever, and I think the food is going to take the pain away. And like, look back, because you will always have proof. Like, I know it's not the first time you've done this, because it was never the first time for me, looking for love, for kindness, for some compassion, for just a break in food. Like, it's not the first time we do this, but when you catch yourself, know that you can put it down. When you're discovering, I'm not truly hungry right now, so I'm going to put this food down, like it's not helping me. And use your past, like remember the times when you started catching yourself and you didn't stop. How did you feel when you kept going? Like you feel terrible afterwards. And a lot of this, like our overeating, is another way to keep us stuck in shame, like the same shame and abuse we felt from our parents as kids. Like it's another way we use to like hurt ourselves further, and because we don't know a different way. Our bodies are trying to get love and nurturance and kindness out of this food, the only source we know. And we don't know another way until you come across videos like this, and where someone tells you, like, you could put the food down and you could love you. You could tell you, like, go look yourself in the mirror and be like, I love you. I'm sorry I overate all this stuff right now. I'm sorry that I am making you feel worse. I'm not helping you, but I'm committed to you, and we're going to get through this, and will find ways that help us feel supported, that help us feel loved and nurtured and worthy, without that extra slop of shame on the top. Like, you have to, like, a lot of it is learning to speak kindly to yourself, learning to see yourself, learning to be there for yourself in ways that don't harm you or effectively, like, go against what you say you want. Because I know a lot of us, we're sitting here, we're saying, like, I want to be thinner, I don't want to overeat, I don't want to stuff. And that's great. Like, you know this, you have this awareness, and the harder part comes to the point where you actually have to physically stop yourself and redirect this pattern into a healthier choice. And that is the healing work. The awareness, noticing yourself, stopping, and then asking, like, okay, what do I need right now? What do I need here that's going to help me feel better? And it could be like maybe going on a walk, maybe wrapping yourself up in your heated blanket and feeling really safe and comfortable and cozy. Like, this is the part where you have to fill it in, depending on, why are you trying to soothe and fill voids through food? Like, what is that you're trying to fill? And then you have to start pouring that into yourself and giving it to yourself and loving yourself. And this is how you take the charge off of the food, off of using the food to comfort and soothe and love and honor yourself. And if you're seeking more help with this, like, I have a 6-week program that helps you dive into yourself, learning to feel, learning your nervous system, learning how to soothe and create safety in your body after growing up in homes that were dysfunctional and where love, comfort, and safety didn't exist. My course, Unlocking Life After Trauma Codependency, helps you create all of this for yourself. And through this process is how you begin holding up the mirror to yourself, looking at the things you do that may not be super helpful and loving and kind and gentle to you. And it helps you just kind of shift from using all these coping mechanisms that don't help, like the overeating, ignoring yourself, berating yourself, like just falling down into shame spirals. It helps you come out of these things. It helps you learn better coping mechanisms by learning to pour into you, by learning to see you, and it helps you learn how to give that nurturing you never got in your home to you now. So, and again, once you can start doing this, you start connecting all the dots to, like, oh my God, like the food, the stuffing, like, I do this because I never got nurturance at home. My parents weren't there for me. And I help you make sense of the coping mechanisms you use today that are not helping you get to where you want. And I help you create new pathways into helping you guide you to a better feeling life, a life where you are at the center, where your feelings, your wants, your needs and desires can help you shape your life, the direction of your life, the trajectory of your life after you've lived through years of trauma and your own neglect of yourself. I hope this helps, guys, and just know that when you're eating, it's okay to slow down. You can put the food down. Like, if you are struggling with your weight and you've been through trauma, like, you're not alone. You're not alone. And I hope this helps. All right, guys, if you guys have any tips you'd like to share with me too in the comments, please do. I'm always looking for ways to help myself calm down when I'm noticing big feelings and not turning to food. And I've practiced this enough where I don't turn to food anymore, but there's still, when things are very rough, food is still my number one go-to. Okay, guys, I love you and thank you for being here.